Hello guys and girls, and welcome to the next episode of Astroneer with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. So we're doing something a little different today. We're just pausing from the playthrough that we have and we're jumping into the experimental build because, as described in a previous episode, System Era are going to be doing this thing now to try and speed up, well, they are going to be speeding up updates and changes to the game rather than just bug fixes and things like that we've seen before. Basically, on the experimental branch of the game, you can see it says experimental down the bottom of the screen here. By the way, you can get that by going to Steam, right-clicking on Astroneer, going to Properties, and then go into the Beta tab. And then the little drop-down box, you can click the experimental build. It will download 1.5 gig, 1.7 gig, something like that. You won't be able to access your save games on this branch, which is good. So it means you can switch between the two and it won't mess up the save game that you've got. And you might be able to hear it, but listen. I'm using a controller. That is the update. Let's move my cursor out of the way. That is the update for this experimental branch. They've changed things and added in. Let's take this guy here. A new controller support. I believe, I may be wrong, that controller support was in it before. There we go, we're moving around with this stick. But this is new and updated. They did a live stream about it the other day, and I wanted just to dive in and test it. Oh, there's a crash thing there, there's a thing there. Excellent. There we go. There's some compound there. So let's have a look around. Let's test this out and see how this works. Now, from what I saw, it looked very good. The new controller support. I'm hoping that they've added in some keys that will, you know, the pop-ups that will help you to know what to press. Okay, so that was X. Left thumbstick is move around. Right thumbstick is camera. That is what you'd expect. Y is your backpack. Terrain tool is also jump in there, as well as, let's move away from that. Terrain tool is X. There we go. And when you're using your terrain tool, you now stand still, and I'm moving the camera. So that's the right thumbstick to move around. Oh, there we go. It's the right trigger is doing the terrain stuff. Oh, there we go. And you can just... Oh, right. Okay. You can move it like that as well. So you can do your normal sort of collection. Let's go over here and collect. Oh, do I need to put that away? I do. I need to put that away so I can move. That's good. Let's run over... Oh, there's some resin over here. How do I run? Oh, there we go. Clicking the left thumbstick. Right, let's get my tool out. Actually, let's get a bit closer. There we go. So let's get this. Very good. Trying to get you... I don't normally play with controller, so going from keyboard and mouse to controller. Oh, we're out of power. Okay, let's put that away and run back. Where are we going? Over here. Let's run. But it's quite intuitive. There we go. And it's got the backpack thing as well. Oxygen 50%. Let's not kill ourselves before we even start. So what I want to do... Yes, here we go. Yeah, so we can... Now, there's something we can do. If we press Y, X brings out the tool when you're in that one. A makes him jump. What's the one that makes him select? Oh, there we go. Right, I'm holding down right trigger. Ah, right. You see it's highlighted the ring at the bottom. They did say this was going to change. So at the minute, it's got a great big ring around the two arrows at the bottom. They will change how this works. What they're doing at the moment is they're getting the functionality in, then they'll make it look good. They just want to get it out there and test. So basically, I can select which one I'm going to be on. So for instance, I'm going to be on that one. And then I press A, still holding the right trigger. And now I can... Ah, this is it. They call this active grab. So I can now move this to where I want. There we go. So I can put it on there. Oh, it's now in my hand. Oh, okay. So if I put it on there and click A again. Right, let me just run through that again. So if I hold the right trigger down, I've then got the selection. I've selected the top left. You can see it's gone blue. Still holding right trigger. I press A. If I let go of right trigger, it goes in my hand. So that's something that's new, and I can run around with that in my hand. So that is almost like a 14th slot, which you don't get on keyboard and mouse, and are still able to run, because I'm running at full speed at the moment. And I saw on their little playthrough that you can do that with anything. You can do it with research and stuff as well. So that's interesting. What's this rock here? Oh, it's just a normal rock. But let's come back over here again. Obviously, on keyboard and mouse, if you're carrying something in your hand, it slows you down. So I'm assuming they may change that. So if I hold down right trigger, yep, and it's now going to select what's in my hands. There we go. Hold down A, and I drop it. Oh, right, okay. That's good. And then if I... Oh, I see. I held down right trigger and Y and it went straight into my backpack. Nice. Okay. There it is. It's on the top slot. Let's grab that. So let's put that on there. Excellent. And we've also got the extend option that's coming out there. So right trigger. And then I can select that to extend. Press A. Yep, there we go. And that's going to extend. Can I put some... automatically put resin in there? I haven't got any on my backpack, have I? So, oh, yes, I have. Yeah, I've got one resin. Let's see if we can get this to automatically go in. Y, X, B, right, left trigger. Oh, and it's moved. Oh, yeah, that's the bug, isn't it? That it moves. Okay, if I do active grab, I can do that. That's something they're going to be fixing. This thing that they move like that. The OCD bug, as I called it. Things sort of flip out and move all over the place. Slightly annoying, slightly annoying. Let's go and grab some compound. There was some right here. Yeah, here we go. So it's going to be a while before this becomes totally intuitive to me. Because I'm so used to keyboard and mouse. But actually, that is not too bad. So, for sort of living room play... Oh, I've got to put my tool away. I've got to remember to do that. For playing in your living room... so I want to do that. I want to grab that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've got the space on the tool. So if I grab that, I can then stick it on the... Oh, that is nice. But I can put that away. And I've still got that there. Yeah, I'm working it all out. We've got that one there, so let's pick that one up. Oh, let's make some tethers. We'll do tethers. So if I hold that... If I go straight down, I'm trying to work out the quickest way to get from one place to another. So I've highlighted that resin on top of the little structure there, the base. If I go down... I think I'm highlighting... No. I want to highlight making tethers. Let's put that back. There we go. Let's just stand over here. There is a way of doing it. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a wave. Also, up on the thumb pad's a wave. Right is a little wave. Left is like a star jump. Down doesn't do anything. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, there we go. I've selected the middle one. Is that going to make tethers now? It is. So that's going to put the tethers up there. No sound for that in a minute. Now, there we go. Look, you can see it on the screen. To place tethers... It's just down like that. And you can just walk along and hold them. There we go. Place it down. Oh, I like that. So you can walk along, place it down. So I'm pressing down on the D-pad now. Let's go over towards this compound. Oh, I like that. That is not bad at all. So you can see how far you need to go. And actually, I can run with my left thumbstick. And I'm now using my right thumb to press down on the D-pad. There we go, to put those out. Oh, that is not bad. That is not bad at all. And I believe... So if I press A... Oh, that's going to jump. Right, if I want to pick these up... Oh, I can... There we go. Look, I can pick that one up. Well, that's the one in my hand. I can place it down manually like you normally would. So you've sort of got like an on-screen cursor. What if I wanted to pick this one up here? Oh, it's the same, I think. Is that going to... Yep, there we go. It selects the one nearest to you. So I'm holding right trigger and then A to pick it up and put it down. Okay, that's good. Right, let's select some more of this. There we go. Another little trick I saw that you could do. I'll show you in a second. Let's grab a load of this compound. What's that flying in the air compound? Oh, this is a big node. No power. Okay. We need to make ourselves. Let's have a look. Can we make... Oh, it's picked up another one of those. Oh, now I'm waving. Doing things wrong here, doing things wrong. Okay, let's see if I can pick these up. This is a learning curve, isn't it? It's a learning curve. So it's put another one of those. Yeah, okay, there's all my tethers. That's where I'm going to store my tethers from now on. Let's open this again. Right, what I wanted to do was... Oh, I'm moving up and down, and it's like automatically putting a tether out. That doesn't seem right to me. Let's put this up and put it back in my backpack. There we go. Oh, okay. Right, let's grab these ones then. So like that. Highlight over me. Oh, I see. There we go. Highlight over me. Pop them away. Oh, I didn't quite do that. There we go. And like that. Highlight over me. Put it away. Okay. These are probably a bit more intuitive if you are somebody that constantly plays with a controller. I'm not finding it... I'm finding it actually quite good considering I don't normally play with a controller. So not this finicky. Anyway, right, what I want to do is I want to open that. I want to hold right. I want to move down. That's it. And I want to change that to a small beacon. Let's try that again. Tethers, small solar, and then I want to go up and make that. Okay, that was much easier that time. Let's make myself a small solar panel. Add that on for power. Excellent. Let's go and check out. Let's go and check out this thing over here. See if there's anything hiding. Bom, 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 bom. Probably get some more. Oh, there's tons of resin and tons of. So yeah, this is quite good. Yeah, I was saying before for sort of playing in your front room, which I'm sort of doing more and more. Oh, and I've got to show you that little trick I was in the stream as well. Games like that, like Yonder. That's something I would play in my front room. Oh, there we go. Is there some stuff down there? Oxygen 50%. I'll probably die just so we can see a death animation. Let's have a look. Let's jump. Can I not jump in there? Oh, there we go. There's something up there. So how easy is it to get that? If I hold down, if I put that away, not too bad actually. There we go. Is that going to go straight to my backpack? No. It does if I press Y. There we go. So I'll highlight it, press A to grab it, Y into my backpack. Let's grab that one. There we go. Into my backpack. Let's grab that one. Into my backpack. Oh, there's another one. Into my backpack. I'm going to die any second. Into my backpack. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Into my backpack. Let's see the death animation. While I have a sip of tea while I'm dying. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Poor guy. Poor guy. Well, that enables us to... Oh, what's this? There's my floating backpack. Can I? No, I can't get that. Where's my... There we go. Let's go over here. Let's go and see myself. And see how easy it is to transfer stuff from another Astroneer. My poor departed self. Oh, man, look at all that. Look at all that. Here we go. So if I hold down trigger and select that. Oh, easy. And then it's... Yep, we'll have that. Straight into the backpack. That is quite good. So I'm pressing A to pick up, Y into the backpack. A to pick up, Y into the backpack. That is super fast. There we go. Oxygen. Let's get rid of that. Is that going to go? Yes. Where are we heading back to? Quick! Run, little man, run. Oh, you're only at 50%. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Probably need to get... I was going to see if there's more oxygen around there somewhere. Let's just fill up. Oh, there's a big oxygen thing over there. In fact, what have we got resin-wise? Let's grab... Let's swap some things around. So let's grab that. Straight into the backpack. I like this straight... Oh, now it's saying which one you're going to... So can I put it... No, I can't put it there. But if I pick that up and then open my thing... Oh, and switch it to there. That is actually quite easy. And then I can select that, pop that on there. That is quite intuitive. I do like that. Let's have another one of these out. There we go. And then I want to get it straight onto there. I know there's a way of doing it. B, Y, no, X, bumper, bumper. Oh, hang on. There's a storm coming, and I don't know what the key is to get in and out. Oh, there we go. It's X. Right, let me just save the game there. So while we've got the storm coming over, another thing that they mentioned they're going to be working on fixing is they do realise storms are pretty much overpowered at the moment. They're like Category 5 storms. Moo! Cows going past. You know the deal. And like twisters, anything not battened down is just blown away. And you've seen in my normal playthrough of the non-experimental branch that if you're in your truck, then even the massive big truck, it can just get blown around. It's nuts, and you can't fight against it. It's really, really tough. So there's no boxes in this one. So yeah, they're going to be lessening that down a bit. If they do add space cows that get blown around in the storms, that would be absolutely fantastic. Don't think that's going to happen though. I'd like to get myself a little truck so we can try that out. There we go, the storm's over. So I was going to extend this first of all, and I know there's a shortcut for getting things quickly into there, but I think we'll have to just go with that. There we go. And then let's make... I'm going to make this one here. Oh, I've only got one other resin. I think I have, haven't I? Yeah, we need to get some more resin. Right, let's go and do that. I want to see if I can make myself a truck, and we can try out... no resin's over this way. Try out how it works with steering and driving a truck. So let me get that together. I'll be back with you. Right, I'm just digging down here to try and get myself some aluminium. I saw some in this tunnel, and I want to know how to change the deform tool. So normally it's obviously in digging mode, as you can see there. You press the left bumper, there we go, and it changes that. And that is now going to start building out for me, starting on the place that I'd selected. There we go, so we can build a nice slope. If I had enough power to get down here... Hopefully without sliding. I don't want to slide off the edge. Go on, a little bit closer. There we go. And I can grab some of that. One thing I do like is when you're... if I'm not going to... There we go. Hopefully I can reach some more. I just want to get one more of these. One thing I do like is when you have your deform tool out... How many of these have I got? One. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get enough without going down there. You don't fall off the edge when you're deforming terrain, which is quite nice. Let's carry on down with this. I can hear some nasty things behind me, which is good. So you can really sort of stretch as far as you like, and it's sort of, you know, you're stuck on the ledge then, which is something I miss in using the keyboard and mouse. You know, having sort of an ability to hold yourself tight onto the edge of a ledge without falling off. So that's like a nice little bonus you get while using the controller. Right, I've just found a piece of research. So let me show you what I mean by running along and holding this in your hand, which I think is something that needs to change. I mean, I can switch to keyboard and mouse. With the keyboard and mouse, obviously you can pick that up and you can run with that. And that sort of acts, I suppose, like a 14th storage point. I can actually run holding this. I was mistaken what I was saying earlier. Of course you can. Which, I don't know, sometimes I think it's quicker. No, you can run without it quicker. No, I was correct, yes. So, yeah, I think if you're going to hold it in your hand, so let's test this. This is normal running. There you go, pretty quick. It's just keyboard and mouse, by the way. This is running holding this. So it's slower when I'm holding that with the keyboard and mouse. Right, let's switch back to the controller. Let's move my mouse out of the way. So I'm back on the controller again now, as you can see. So if I hold down right trigger, select that, press A again, or let go of the right trigger. There we go. And now I'm holding it in my hand. And let's run. I'm now running full speed, holding something in my hand. I'm actually wearing this research. There we go. That needs a screenshot. Excellent. Yeah, so, I mean, the visual thing, they'll work on that, obviously. But I can run full speed now holding something in my hand. That is a bonus that you're getting if you're using the controller. So, yeah, that's worth keeping in mind. So I've been doing a little bit of testing, comparing keyboard and mouse to controller. And as it stands at the moment, I would probably... Listen to the sound of this. That's a new sound. I haven't heard that before. It sounds like running water, doesn't it? I would probably still use the keyboard and mouse, particularly for the benefit it gives me of carrying stuff quickly. Like that. That was with the keyboard. With the controller, let's pick that up. There we go. And I can now run back with that. So that, I mean, apart from that benefit, I am a keyboard and mouse gamer. It won't make me switch over. But I definitely do see myself using this in the front room when I'm not on my PC. I just want a little bit of casual gaming, messing around. I've got a controller. I will pick it up and quite happily play Astroneer. So from someone who doesn't use a controller very often, I think that's high praise indeed, because normal games where I have to choose between one or the other, it would be keyboard and mouse hands down, and I wouldn't even play the game if I had a controller. I'd be like, nah, not interested in that. Can I put that down? Yeah, there we go. Let's select that and pop that over there. But I could see myself doing it with this quite easily. So anyway, I need to build some more things here. So let's get on with this. What do we need? What do we need? I need backpack. I need some resin. Let's grab that. Let's pop that on there. We're going to need a smelter. So it's funny, you know, just trying to... Obviously, things aren't as intuitive as they are normally for me, but it's not that bad at all. It's I think they need to make it a bit clearer what you're selecting. There we go. I could see a mistake being made from time to time on what things are being selected, but you know, that's going to get worked on, they said. You want one of those, but actually it's not that bad at all. It's just, yeah, the up and down, selecting where I want to go doesn't always go. I mean, I'm trying to get to that compound there. There we go, we got it. And it wouldn't let me go in the slots that didn't have anything in. So I suppose it's trying to think a different way, isn't it? Let's select that as to what you want to, where you want to go, for what you want to select, and all that sort of stuff. Well, that's going to take ages to fill up with power. Can I put my... Yeah, like it's jumping around way over there, which is what I don't want. I want it to be here somewhere. There we go. That's selected to that. Let's pop these on. Yeah, but that's probably just down to me. I'm just not used to using it. So let's pop that on. Okay, that's going to go up there apparently. And let's put this on. We've got 3. There we go. We didn't have any more room, but I'm going to let that fill up. We only need 1 more to make a vehicle, and then I think we just need compound to make a small one, so we're almost there. Oh yeah, I was going to show you a little digging trick. I mean, it's nothing amazing. You might not want to use it at all, but obviously you can move the controller around the left stick to move your deform tool around. The right stick moves the camera. If you set that up in a spot, say there, start digging, and then just move your camera, you can dig yourself out a nice little circle and stand on top of a mountain. Well, if I kept going, I suppose eventually it'd be a mountain, but yeah, there we go. Just a little something, just a little something. Oh, we're ready to go. I was just going to put another one of these on here just to help speed things up a bit, but we're ready. Let's select... Yeah, jumping around to select things is... There we go. I'm assuming that's the big one in the middle. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's good. That it's good that it's visually different from all the other ones, because it's starting to become quite hard to see which one it is that we're gonna grab. Let's take that straight into the backpack. Let's take that straight into the backpack. Yeah, getting that one up the top there is becoming awkward. I'm putting all this in the video because I mean the devs are gonna want to see things like this to know how things work. So let's select, if I select that and just select the backpack button, I thought there was a way of getting it straight in. There we go. Stuck it straight in without opening the backpack. Let's build the vehicle bay. I'm hoping I've got the option of building a little seat on it as well. Whoa, there we go. Oh, this has got to fill up with power, hasn't it? So let's take that and that. Let's grab that, move that over here. So that'll prioritise that one. Let's take that. Zip. There we go. Move that over there. So that'll prioritise that one. And then we'll try and get... We're going to need compound. What have I got? 1 compound there. I probably do not have enough compound. Well, that's okay. We'll go on a little compound hunt. Oh, my cursor seems to have disappeared. There it is. We'll have that. And that. Here we go. What have we got? Right, we've got medium rover. It needs 4 compounds. So let's try this again. If I go... I'm trying to select the middle things here. So I can just automatically dump my compound in. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay. No, it's picking up these instead. That's annoying. Hey, where did the other one go? Where's it gone? There was 2 on there. Oh, have I found a little bug? I may have found a bug. Unless I've moved it somewhere by mistake. I may have moved it. I'll have a look for it in a minute. Is it on my backpack? It's on my backpack. Well, there you go. Let's pop that back on there. There we go. Right, let's put in the compound that we do have. What do we need? We need 1 more. Let's grab that one. Let's just double check I haven't got any lying around anywhere. I'm almost at another one there. That's this, that's that. Nope. Let me just run off and grab some. I know there's some over here. Right, I think I've got everything I need. Let's jump on here and grab that. Pop that on there. Oh, and we need to grab this. Okay, is that going to let me grab that thing? Oh, I don't seem to be able to get over to the button to get the medium rover to be made. I'm pressing down, left, right. Oh, that seems to be... Maybe that's a little problem there. Yep, I can't move over to this one. It's not letting me highlight this one up here. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, well, that's a small bug. I'm sure we'll let them know about that. I'm going to use my mouse. There we go. Had to use my mouse to build the medium rover. Okay, and I want to see if I can put a seat on the back here. Do I have... Oh, I don't... Oh, I've got one more. Yeah, I do have one more what's it. So I think I can build a seat straight on here when we have enough power. Right, we have the compound we need. Let's grab that and pop that onto there. There we go. Let's see if we can select the build button this time. No, again, it's not highlighting it. I don't know whether it... No, you can see it's on the solar panel. I was wondering whether it was just not highlighting it, but it really was, and you couldn't see it. But no, it doesn't move. Look, from the compound forward. So yeah, let's use the mouse again. I've already passed that bug on to the devs, so hopefully they'll get that sorted out. This thing already comes filled with gas, which is fantastic. Oh, am I going to be able to release it with the tether? How am I going to do that? Yeah, it's not letting me select the tether in between as well to remove it. So I'm going to have to do that myself. To deselect it. Is it already deselected? Yeah, looks like it. There we go. Right, let's jump in. Let's give this a go. So I'm hoping this will be pretty okay to do. So yeah, left thumbstick, as you'd expect. And then right thumbstick is camera, so I can actually face it the other way and continue driving on forward, as long as I adjust my steering angle. I quite like this. Now, driving has always felt a bit clunky on the keyboard and mouse. This feels pretty good, I have to say. You know, this is one of the things that a controller, as well as, you know, FIFA football and PES and stuff like that, the controller works really well. Oh, more compound. I've been looking for that everywhere. There's some right there. Yeah, driving works really well with the controller. I like that. And you can steer. So if I push, let's have a look. If I push going forward and then move the camera, yes, it will sort of swing it round a bit without me steering like that. Yeah, that works really well. I like that. That looks good. Excellent. Let's fill it up with some gas. So what are my final thoughts on using a controller? By the way, I've been using an Xbox controller on my PC versus using a keyboard and mouse. Well, I am a die-hard keyboard and mouse user. I will use it any chance I can get. If ever I was playing something on a friend's console and I had to use a controller, I hated it. I wish they could plug in a keyboard and mouse and use that instead. So keep that in mind when I say I don't dislike using the controller. So that says a lot for someone that's used to using keyboard and mouse. I would sit in my front room, I would use the controller quite happily and play Astroneer, and I've just been doing that. There's a few little idiosyncrasies, a couple of bugs, but don't forget this is the experimental branch of the game. The devs have said they're going to chuck stuff in here they want us to test, they want us to try out, and they're going to be moving forward a lot quicker with new things being added to the experimental branch. So for one, I'm really excited to see what comes up next. I loved the good old days of Minecraft when week after week after week new content was added, new fun bugs were found, we fixed them, we abused them, we used them, we had fun with the game, and it kept the interest going on a really great game. And of course Minecraft's gone on to be amazing. Like with Astroneer, I can see the potential for this game being out of this world. Ah, pun intended. And I just can't wait to see what amazing things they're going to add. Not necessarily week after week, but at a lot quicker rate than they've added before. That's what they've said the experimental branch is for. So keep your eyes here on my channel. We're going to be checking out every single new edition that they have. Hit the big B with the T stain in the corner to subscribe, don't miss out, and leave a like if you enjoyed this look at controller versus keyboard and mouse on Astroneer. Thanks for watching. I've been Biffa, and you've been fantastic. What a cheesy outro. Oh well, it's in now. See you soon. Bye.